Imagine sitting in a car at a red light. The world outside is still, and you're just waiting for the signal to move. In that moment, you feel nothing unusual, just the gentle pull of gravity holding you in your seat. Suddenly, the light turns green, and the driver slams the gas pedal. The engine roars to life, and the car leaps forward with a burst of energy. Instantly, you're pushed back into your seat. That's G-force. It's that unmistakable feeling of being pressed against the seat as the car surges ahead, almost as if an invisible hand is shoving you backward. But here's the thing. G-force isn't a fundamental force like gravity or electromagnetism. Instead, it's the sensation your body feels when you accelerate. It's your body's way of responding to a sudden change in speed or direction. G-force measures how much you're accelerating compared to gravity's pull. 1 G is the force you feel from Earth's gravity, but in a fast car, you might feel 2 or even 3 times that. When an elevator moves upward quickly, you feel heavier. When it slows down, you feel lighter. That's G-force in action, changing the way your body feels weight. Your body naturally resists changes in motion due to inertia, and G-force is the physical sensation of that resistance. It's your body's way of saying, hey, something's changing. It's not a real force, but an apparent one, an effect of being in an accelerating frame of reference. It's a trick of perspective, created by the laws of physics. In a car, the seat pushes you forward, but to you, it feels like a force pins you back. That's your body's inertia resisting the change in motion. From the outside, it's just the car seat accelerating you along with the car, making sure you move as fast as the vehicle itself. G-force is all about perspective. Inside the car, you feel the push. Outside, it's just motion and physics at work. This concept links everyday experiences, like a car turning a corner or a roller coaster whipping around a bend, to the immense power needed to launch a rocket into space. Every push or pull you feel is a direct result of the laws of motion. Newton's laws are at play every time you speed up, slow down, or change direction. From playground swings to astronaut centrifuges, G-force is the language of motion. It's how we experience the invisible rules that govern movement. It's a reminder that we're physical beings, subject to the rules of physics. No matter how advanced our technology, we can't escape these sensations. Even subtle movements, like a gentle swing or a sudden stop, are G-force at work, quietly shaping our everyday experiences. G-force connects our daily lives to the cosmos. It's the thread that ties together the smallest motions and the grandest adventures. It's a universal experience, whether you're on a playground, riding in a car, or floating in the weightlessness of space. The next time you feel that push or pull, on a ride, in a car, or even just running down the street, remember, you're feeling the universe in motion, and you're part of it. G-force is the story of how we move through the world, a constant companion on our journey through life and the universe. Why G-force? The G stands for gravity, the force anchoring us to Earth. Gravity pulls us down with a constant acceleration, 1 G. Standing still, you feel 1 G, your normal weight. This is our baseline for measuring acceleration. When a pilot feels 3 Gs, it's like weighing 3 times more than normal. G-force quantifies acceleration using gravity as a familiar reference. But G-force and gravity aren't the same. Gravity is a fundamental force. G-force is the sensation of acceleration. Astronauts in orbit feel weightless, 0 G, even though gravity is still acting on them. This is Einstein's principle of equivalence. Gravity and acceleration feel the same. In a windowless room, you can't tell if you're on Earth or accelerating in space. The G in G-force reminds us of this deep connection between mass, gravity, and motion. It's a cosmic link woven into our everyday experience. You don't need to be an astronaut to feel G-forces. These invisible forces are part of our lives, shaping how we move and experience the world. G-forces are everywhere in daily life, quietly at work as we rush through city streets or simply walk to the corner store. Every car ride is a G-force generator. Accelerating pushes you back into your seat, braking pulls you forward, and turning shoves you sideways. Even the simple act of merging onto a highway or taking a sharp corner is a mini physics lesson. On a playground swing, you feel light as air at the top and heavy at the bottom, oscillating G-forces in action, making every swing a thrilling ride. Even sneezing can generate a brief 3 Gs. That sudden jolt is your body's own rocket launch, if only for a split second. Athletes experience G-forces with every jump, punch, or tackle. Each leap, sprint, or collision is a test of strength and balance against these forces. Our bodies are built to handle these everyday jolts, adapting and recovering with remarkable resilience, whether we're playing, working, or just having fun. Amusement parks are designed around G-force thrills, turning physics into pure excitement. Each ride is engineered to give us a safe taste of extremes. Ferris wheels make you feel lighter going up, heavier coming down, reminding us that gravity is always in play, even during gentle rides. Drop towers give you a taste of near-zero G, then a spike of positive Gs as you stop. It's a controlled plunge that lets us flirt with weightlessness. These rides safely simulate the extremes pilots and astronauts face, letting us experience a fraction of what it's like to train for space or flight. G-force is the invisible hand guiding our daily dance with motion, from the rush of a morning commute to the simple act of running to catch a bus. It's what makes a roller coaster exhilarating and a car ride dynamic, adding excitement and unpredictability to our routines. Every twist, turn, and stop is a lesson in physics, a reminder that we're all participants in this ongoing experiment with motion. We're all experts in G-force, whether we realize it or not. Our bodies and minds adapt, making us resilient and ready for life's next adventure. G-force is the pulse of motion in our everyday world, a silent partner in every leap, turn, and joyful ride we take. Some experiences are designed to push G-forces to the limit. Roller coasters are masterpieces of physics, delivering controlled bursts of negative and positive Gs. Cresting a hill gives you airtime, weightlessness, or zero G. Plunging into a valley or loop, you feel crushing positive Gs, 3 to 5 times your weight. That's what pins you to your seat and makes your arms feel heavy. Designers carefully balance thrill and safety, keeping G-forces within human limits. Fighter jets take it further, subjecting pilots to even higher Gs in tight maneuvers. These extremes test the limits of human endurance. Whether for fun or for flight, mastering G-force is both an art and a science. The rush you feel is physics in motion, and it's all calculated for maximum impact without crossing the line. Our bodies are adapted to Earth's 1G, but extreme G-forces push us to the edge. High positive Gs, like in fighter jets, make it hard for the heart to pump blood to the brain. Blood pools in the legs, leading to tunnel vision, gray out, blackout, and ultimately G-lock, loss of consciousness. G-lock is a silent threat, causing pilots to pass out while flying. Negative Gs, where blood rushes to the head, can cause readout, headaches, and burst blood vessels. The body tolerates positive Gs better than negative ones, but both are dangerous. Even a brief loss of consciousness at high speed can be fatal. Pilots train extensively to resist these effects. The human body's limits are tested every time we push the boundaries of acceleration. G-forces reveal just how fragile and resilient we really are. It's a high-stakes balancing act between physics and physiology. High G-forces can do more than just knock you out. They can push the human body to its absolute limits, sometimes with devastating consequences. When the body is exposed to extreme Gs, it's not just a matter of losing consciousness. These forces can cause real, sometimes life-threatening physical harm. Under high Gs, organs can shift violently inside the body, the spine can compress under the strain, and delicate tissues may tear or rupture. Even blood vessels and nerves are at risk. In car crashes, people can be subjected to dozens or even hundreds of Gs in a split second, forces far beyond what the body is designed to handle. That's why modern cars are engineered with crumple zones and airbags, and why seatbelts are so crucial, to help manage and reduce the G-forces that reach the occupants. These safety features work by extending the time of impact, spreading out the force, and lowering the peak Gs experienced by the body, which can mean the difference between life and death. Even for those who survive high G events, the aftermath can be severe. Chronic pain, spinal injuries, and neurological issues can last a lifetime. Fighter pilots who regularly endure intense G-forces often face lasting injuries and must undergo rigorous medical checks to monitor their health. The boundaries of human endurance were pushed by pioneers like Colonel John Stapp, who famously survived over 46 Gs in a rocket sled experiment, enduring forces that would be fatal for most. Stapp's resilience proved that humans are tough, but he also showed there's a hard, unbreakable limit to what our bodies can take. His experiments directly led to safer vehicles and inspired decades of innovation in crash safety technology. Thanks to this research, we now have a much better understanding of the risks posed by G-forces and how to protect ourselves. The thrill of speed and acceleration is undeniable, but it always comes with hidden dangers lurking just beneath the surface. Managing G-force isn't just about comfort. It's a matter of survival, and sometimes a matter of life and death. In the end, it's a powerful reminder. No matter how advanced our technology, physics always has the final say. Measuring G-force is crucial for safety and performance. Accelerometers, tiny sensors, track acceleration in everything from smartphones to spacecraft. In cars, they trigger airbags during crashes. In planes, they guide navigation and safety systems. For pilots, advanced accelerometers and G-suits are lifesavers. G-suits squeeze the legs and abdomen during high Gs, keeping blood flowing to the brain. This can mean the difference between staying conscious and blacking out. Pilots also use special muscle tensing techniques to resist G-forces. Training in human centrifuges helps them master these skills. Technology and training work together to push the limits safely. Managing G-force is a blend of engineering, biology, and discipline. It's how we survive and thrive at the edge of what's possible. Pushing G-force limits has led to incredible feats and stories. Colonel John Stapp survived over 46 Gs, shaping safety standards for generations. Race car drivers endure spikes of over 70 G in crashes, surviving thanks to advanced engineering. Apollo astronauts faced up to 7 Gs during launch and re-entry, lying on their backs to spread the force. In nature, a woodpecker's head withstands over 1,000 Gs with every peck. Particle accelerators push subatomic particles to trillions of Gs. These extremes expand our understanding of physics and resilience. G-force records are a testament to human curiosity and ingenuity. Understanding G-force shapes our world and our future. Engineers design vehicles and safety systems with G-force in mind, saving millions of lives. Space exploration depends on mastering acceleration and its effects on the body. G-force connects our daily experiences to the cosmic dance of planets and stars. It's a tangible link to the laws of motion and the fabric of space-time. Every push, pull, and thrill is a lesson in physics. G-force is the language of motion. From roller coasters to rockets, it reminds us we're part of the universe's grand story. And that's a perspective worth holding on to.